fille du collège privé que je fréquente.
Princess Diana.
Dear, dear, last night I suddenly woke up from a nightmare. I saw photos of myself on which I had a very happy childhood.
So what was it that you wrote to each other?
Everything.
Everything? You mean... I mean, there's certain things that I wouldn't even tell the person that I love. Am I right? Does anybody agree?
Well, everything, except I must confess, I didn't write him that I was in this convent.
Oh, let me get this right then. So since your parents died, you lived in this convent because your only other living relative was your aunt, who was a nun.
Last time in Garda's Delight, we... Red, wet, bear sight crowd.
Dear, dear, I guess I'm still in shock. I'm sorry bothering you again with it, but you're the only one I know, and hopefully you'll understand. For always yours.
Some more shocking details later.
Okay, so a couple of months ago, your aunt died, and we all know that this must be very, very hard for you. And you decided to go out and to find yourself a job in...
Outrageous though they may be, have you ever thought you could have a garden full of flowers you could actually eat? Like this little fella with his roof. The cauliflower. Isn't he lovely? Thank you, Agnes. And there are many, many more vegetables you can grow in your garden. When your nosy neighbors see this incredible array of vegetables growing in your garden, believe me, they're going to be jealous when they see the salads, the rhubarb, the cauliflower, the broccoli. Looks good, tastes good, and it's going to save you money. Isn't it, Agnes?
Sorry?
Dear, dear, suppose I would have met you, and then, well, then, you know, maybe everything would have been different, and we...
Well, coming back to our amazing story of today, in which this woman, Agnes, has told us that since she was 14, she's corresponded with a man that she's never even seen. They would write each other, no censorism at all, on the one condition that they would never meet, never see each other, never know each other's names or addresses. Isn't that right, Agnes?
Yes. Dear, dear, the last few days I posted at the post boxes. Your post box. Hoping maybe I would get a glimpse of you. Just one little glimpse. Dear, dear, suppose I would have met you. And then, well, then, you know, maybe everything would have been different. We...
that your pen pal was a woman.
Dear, dear. I saw you today. I saw that you're a woman. How could you? How could you do this to me all these years? Everything I wrote to you, my heart, I loved you. You are the only one in the world. This will be my last letter to you.
Mind you, this was the first paycheck that she'd ever received in the whole wide world. After all these years of isolation in the convent, and then you went home late, and it was near this river.
On that horrible night, here at this very spot, a young woman returning home from her work was brutally assaulted by a dangerous man. During her struggle to escape from this dangerous man, she managed to rip off this piece of clothing.
But this attacker now had your address, and he could come at your door at any time he wanted. So what did you feel?
Have come up with some vital evidence. Several strands of the attacker's hair have... And more importantly, the attacker is probably terminally ill.
And now, I mean, did you have the feeling that I could kill this bastard?
Dear, dear. Dear, dear. Dear, dear.
You raped me! What? Our letters, you imposter.
Oh, so it's you. I'm just a nurse. I always took your letters to him.
Him?
Oh, but he left 2 days ago. Then he called. He was shot. But we shouldn't worry too much. He didn't have that long anymore anyway.
So, tell us again, what do you want to ask?
Please, where are you? Please, where are you? Please.
Dear, dear, if you're listening out there, you heard her. Please, call us now.
has stepped out of...
Picturesque neighbor, the ribbon nest trunk.
And just started on BBC Two is...
Please call us now. Please call us now. Please call us now. Call us now. Call us now. Please call us now. Hallelujah.
And coming next, we have Brief Encounter, which originally was entitled The Briefest Encounter.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. He's not going to call. This is the end of the show. See you next week.
Dear, 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 here's my confession. My letters never say that I'm a dying man for years now. Death one step ahead. I hate to touch you. You shouted rave the times we met. Damn sick that a God who took you as his wife is the same one that terminates my life. Just wanted to feel you, touch you once before I die, and I'm waiting for you the rest of your life. To drown myself in your eyes. So bury me in your garden of love. Bury me in your garden